What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm actually going to be showing you how to take a car from this state right here
once again.
to something looking brand new like this.
Once again.
Obviously, it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm going to show you guys step by step how to actually get it looking fresh and clean as if it just came out of the factory. This video is going to be mainly focused on cleaning up the interior, and then there's going to be another video on the exterior because this car was my daily driver for the last 3 years, and I kind of neglected it completely because I've just been too busy. But since now I don't have my license for a little bit, I figured why not clean it up. Hasn't been driven in about 3 months, so all the junk that was in here basically been sitting for 3 months.
There's only 5 steps to this process. Step number 1, removing the front seats. Well, only if necessary. Step number 2, removing all the garbage from the car and vacuuming. Step number 3, cleaning the dash and trim with a soft brush and cleaner. Step number 4, deep cleaning and removing all the stains. Step number 5, cleaning the windows. So without further ado, let's make it do what it do.
I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be using today. We have this tough degreaser, basically all-purpose cleaner. We have trim and plastic restorer. We have the Meguiar's Ultimate Protectant. We have this. I don't know if you guys ever use this, but this actually makes the car smell really good after you clean it up. And I'll show you guys how to actually use it to get like the most out of it. And this is just a water spray can. And we have here the oil lift cleaner and degreaser, and I'll show you guys why we need that later. I have some microfiber towels, some metal polish, glass cleaner. We have a shop vac and a cheap steam cleaner that I got off from like a thrift store, and I recommend every one of you guys that's trying to clean up a car to have one of these. It was like 10 or 20 bucks. It's pretty cheap. We also got some gloves to keep your hands clean. We got some nice soft bristle brushes and like a nice silicone tip right here to get like into the little like nooks and crannies. We got another like harder bristle brush right here, and this is kind of like for the air vents. But yeah, this is everything you're gonna need for the interior of the car. So normally when I'm working on a car that hasn't been cleaned in a really long time, I like to take out the seats. It always makes getting into these little spots just so much easier, right? And it's only held on by 4 bolts, so you might as well do it. The amount of energy drinks I used to drink is actually insane. So many energy drink tabs. Holy crap. So now I can just bring over my vacuum and start the vacuuming process, make sure there's no money left. look. There's a pen hiding right here. So now, as you can tell, for the most part, all the dust and debris is gone off the car, like off the floor itself. But if you look closely, there's still gonna be these tiny little specks of dust that just won't come off with a vacuum. And obviously you see some stains here. There's a little bit of staining at the bottom. Things like that happen in a car when you don't have time to clean it every day, right? So it's normal, but it's not normal to keep it for the length of time that I did keep it in. But the good thing is, it's not that hard to fix. It's just with the quick vacuuming that we've done, you can already see a huge difference. Like, you can look here under the seats and then look on the other side. It's already so much cleaner. You guys ever own a Hyundai and they try to sell you on this like seat protection plan or whatever? If you get it stained, they can clean it up for you. Do not buy it, because I opted in for it, right? Because it was like $1,000 over 3 years, so it wasn't that bad. But check this out. All the seats are so stained, and I'll tell you why. They cleaned up the seats, right? They got all the stains off, and then they gave it back to me still wet. And that's happened every time. And I went back to them and I told them, yo, the seats are still wet. Like, they just put a plastic bag over it, and then once it dries, all the soap after they wash the car is not actually, like, it's still inside the fabric of the seat itself. So if you spill water on it, like, all these stains are nothing but water. But once the water's in it, it pushes the soap back out to the surface, so it leaves all these stains. The seat was a lot cleaner before I brought it back, or before I took it over to them. So yeah, never opt in for it. All the remains of like food, chips, dust, and everything just makes it look so disgusting and gross. Alright, so now that we finished vacuuming all the dust out of the interior and everything, this is where this oil lift comes in, right? Listen, it's not sponsored or anything, but I've used it on everything inside the car, from stains to removing dirt or stuff that's just stuck onto the interior of the car, and it works so well. But this is like a concentrated mix, so that's why I have this water bottle right here. So basically, I don't really know what the exact measurements are, but for the most part, I've been putting just a little bit in there, and it works really well. As long as it gets soapy and it's not just pure water, it's gonna work. I've got to turn on the steamer because we're gonna need that very soon. I also brought this toothbrush that I use for cleaning inside the cars. That way I can be able to like get all the tough dirt that's stuck in like the corners and stuff very easily, and it helps. It's just gonna make your life so much easier. It's just, if you clean the car, just have a toothbrush. All right, let's focus in on this part right now. Now let's spray just a little bit on here, right? And even inside here too, because this was all the nasty stuff that was in there. Look, I didn't even scrub or do anything over there, but it already dissolved all the dirt and the grease into that little puddle right here. See that spot right here? Look how easily it gets clean. I'm not even putting any pressure at all. It's just all coming right out. Once you're done scrubbing, just bring the microfiber towel, wipe it all down, and look at that. Everything just comes right off. It's like it was never there. Spray some degreaser right here. Get the toothbrush. Yep, that didn't work. So here's where the steamer is going to come in really handy. Having the steam alone disinfects the whole area just from any bacteria or any germs or anything that might have been there that you can't even see. But let's say, I don't know, the car had a bad smell, or there was just something that's not pleasant about the car, the steamer will take care of all that. We bring the degreasing solution we used, or the cleaner solution we used. Just give it a quick spray. Bring in the toothbrush. Just scrub it real quick. Bring in the microfiber towel. Wipe it down. Please guys, when you're cleaning your gas pedals or any of your pedals or your gear shifter or your steering wheel, please do not put Armor All or any of the protectants or any of the shiny stuff that it's just going to make everything slippery and it's a potential for an accident. Your feet could slip off the pedals, off your steering wheel. Just don't put anything that's shiny or slippery or oily on any of these stuff right here. Just don't do it. So the best part about having a shop vac is the fact that, well, not all of them, but this one actually is wet or dry. So I can use it alongside the steam cleaner and it's gonna work like magic. Now spots like this and stains inside the actual car is where the shop vac alongside the steam cleaner with the degreaser will help tremendously, and I'm gonna show you guys that right now. See the stain right here? Probably won't come off with just water. The seat is looking perfect. Again, that big stain that was right here is all gone. The stains that were here are all gone. Kind of missed a little spot right here, but I'll go back for it. All right, so with some editing magic, we're now here back at the garage. Like inside the garage, the other car is out. And yeah, we'll get to cleaning the seat, getting rid of all these stains, making sure that it's almost as clean as new. So for the final trick I wanted to show you guys for the plastic trim pieces that are super faded and just scuffed up and scratched like this one. They're not glossy at all. And this is not dirt, this is just like pure scratches. And if I can zoom in here, I'll show you guys. And you guys can see here, these are all just scratches. So the trick I want to show you guys is gonna eliminate all these scratches, and what you're gonna need is a brand new clean microfiber towel, or just a clean one, it doesn't have to be brand new. And then you're gonna need any cutting compound, the one that you use on the paint polish, right? I have here the Ultimate Compound from Meguiar's. This is what I'm gonna be trying out. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, that about wraps it up for the interior detail. I've shown you guys how to remove stains, how to clean up the carpets, the seats, the floors, any scratches on the little plastics. And yeah, obviously like having a carpet extractor or a fabric extractor, like that little machine that pushes in the soap inside and then extracts it, is gonna be a lot quicker. But I don't have that right now. I have a shop vac and I have a steam machine and I have soap. So I gotta work with what I got at the moment. And that just shows you guys that you don't need all these extra equipment to do a good job, you know? Just whatever you got, work with it, you'll do a good job. Anyway, so tomorrow I'm gonna be filming another video with the 335i. And that's basically gonna be an exterior restoration. It's not really that bad, but the paint is suffering a little bit. You got like those little yellow dots that pop up on white paint. Bunch of scratches. It needs a bit of love, so I'm gonna take that car, give it a nice good wash tomorrow, and I'm gonna do a little bit of paint restoration and show you guys that as well. And I'll be showing you all the products I'm using. And if you guys want anything, I think I'm gonna put the links in the description. I don't know if I can have that set up yet, but if I do, I'll put it up in the description. And if not, I'll just have the names of everything I used in the description, and I'll maybe add where I bought them from. But I'm pretty sure everything's online anyway. So anyway, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, click that subscribe button, hit that like, you know, click the notification bell so you guys are up to date when I'm posting that new 335i video. And also, I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek. That's it. We've got another project car going on. But yeah, anyway, there's a bunch of videos coming up on that Corvette back there. So I'm still working on them, getting them all ready for to post and everything, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stick around for the new videos coming up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.